the end of the year. Everywhere on TV, couples and Christmas trees, gift wrapping and cheer.
Hello guys, I'm taking over the Advent today because Allie's actually sick, but we'll still get to do it. So let's see what it is.
What day is it?
Day 16.
First day of what?
Winter.
What?
Break.
Winter
break.
break.
That's the same thing. Kinda. Donuts and bagels. Let's eat. Glad you all slept in. Yes. Does that mean donuts and bagels? Yay!
The only thing I'm missing is you. Stockings on fireplace, but in my living room, a single one with my name.
Hi. We look like a mess, but that's okay. We're outside the UPS store mailing our family packages to Oregon.
So that was relatively painless as far as the line went. The line went really quick. However, shipping Christmas gifts, oh, that's a whole new expense I wasn't looking for.
But we said it's cheaper than plane tickets.
That's true.
Than, you know.
True. So we got our gifts, our out-of-town gifts sent, which today is like supposedly, well, no, because
they said all of them would get there by Thursday.
By Thursday. But like when you look it up today, the 16th is supposed to be like the last day that you're guaranteed to get your gifts delivered by Christmas. So we waited until the very last day.
Well, part of that was because today's the first day of Christmas break for me, and I could get everything.
So Mom's been, she's been
I haven't even showered. Look at me.
She's been wrapping some gifts. She does look pretty well, no, you look beautiful, Theo.
Thanks.
But she's been wrapping gifts and boxing up things, and yeah, you got a lot done today.
I did, and I felt good.
A lot done today. We finally got, our kitchen has been like, I don't know when the last, I mean, since we had a party last Sunday, almost a whole entire week ago, and we have not like caught up with our kitchen since, so we were finally getting that caught up, and now here we are.
I'm not sure if we talked about it, but Allie came, so Allie's has a concussion. And then she also, yesterday morning at school, right before she was leaving my classroom, I was like, we got to take your temperature. You look terrible. And she had 102 fever. So we had to bring her home. It was this big thing. And so she's been down with a fever. And so...
And she's got a concussion and she's sick. Like she definitely has like a head cold. Sick. I'm getting over the head cold a little bit. But yeah, she is definitely...
over half her basketball team has the same.
Yeah, so I feel bad for her because she's kind of like double whammied.
Yeah, so she's got a sinus headache and a concussion headache. So just a little bit of everything.
Anyway, we're getting Taco Bell for lunch.
Allie hasn't really eaten much over the last couple days, and she said, could I just have Taco Bell? So here we are.
We're getting Taco Bell for lunch, and then we're going to go to... Oh no, you're serving at church tonight. Mm-hmm. I think I'm going to try to go through our pantry and our fridge tonight and just
figure out what we can
make. Just need to, yeah, like I feel like we're at the point where our fridge is full, but there's not really anything in there. And with Christmas coming and like Christmas cooking and just all the family here, I really want to get our, I just want to get our stuff together.
It'll be good. We need
anyway, okay, here we go.
All right, here's the first bag.
Okay, so it's later in the afternoon, almost evening actually now, but we've been kind of just resetting the house, getting it ready for, you know, the week before Christmas. And one of the things I wanted to tackle was, well, first of all, cleaning out our freezer, which I did a pretty good job of. And then haven't started on the fridge yet. It's pretty full there. We're kind of at that stage where, you know, when you have a lot of groceries in your fridge and your pantry, but you don't actually have anything to eat or cook. And we're kind of in that stage where we just have lots of condiments and lots of extra things for recipes, but we don't have actual food. And the biggest thing right now is we don't have space. And with Christmas coming up, we're gonna be cooking meals for a lot of people. And we want to be able to have space to go Christmas grocery shopping. And again, wouldn't be able to fit anything in there. So I'm gonna work on this right now, on getting that kind of situated, making sure like we have an extra fridge out in our garage. So if it's stuff that we're just not like eating right now, we're probably gonna take it out there. Some things could be combined. Some things are probably expired. And so we'll kind of go through that. The other thing I want to do too is our pantry, but let me get going on this first. So let me also tell you kind of my method here is I'm gonna take everything out of the fridge, and as I put it on our island here, I'm gonna kind of put in categories of either it's gonna go back in, or it's gonna be thrown away because it's expired, or it's going to go to our other fridge, is what I think I'm gonna do. And I'm also gonna try to keep things in categories where it goes back in, because if you can see, like, our condiments are like out of hand. And I will say something about our fridge. We have a side-by-side. I know people have preferences. I feel like our fridge is pretty small, and it's really hard to get a lot in it. And so what we do tend to do is try to, like, if things come in really like wide bottles, is we will put them in these bottles just to give us a little bit more space. And then we've been doing that. It works sometimes it's a pain, but we've tried that as much. And also it's gonna beep at me. I think there's a way. Oh, there we go, I did it. All right, so anyway, I need to kind of work fast, so I'm gonna put you down for a minute and get kind of everything out. I think I'm gonna just do the doors first, and then we'll move on to the inside. Okay, so we emptied out the drawer, actually the door, and I went ahead and kind of did a wipe down of all the shelves as well. So here's my kind of thought. We have this, and I think it's for soda. We don't drink soda, and so it's always kind of a weird thing. So I think I might try to like put maybe bottles that will fit in that, like hot sauce or things like that, that won't, I don't know. And then our most used things right here, and maybe here, and then things we've seldom used down below. Those are super shallow shelves too, like they really fit only one row of stuff. So we're gonna try it. Let's see how it goes. And I did say I was gonna put them in categories as I took them out. I realized too, I was just trying to get them out of the refrigerator fast. So now what I'm gonna do is go through them and maybe put them in categories. Okay, so I've kind of broken it up into categories. This is of course dairy, you know, that butter area up in the upper part of the door that'll all go into. These are kind of lesser used condiments, but they're still good. Those are more often used condiments. We have a lot of dressings though, and I'm kind of looking through that. The ranch dressing, that's what I'm talking about with the big bottle. We'll probably put that into a smaller squeeze bottle and just to fit better. And then those two things, that's like an overstock of mustard and then some suntan lotion. Those are gonna go in the refrigerator in the garage. And then over there is some stuff that is expired. And it's just, I'm finding a lot of Taco Bell packets too. So we will probably throw any of those packets away, but that's our stuff. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get things thrown away and moved into different bottles and put back in. Okay guys, I got everything put back in. There's still some room for things, which is good, because you know you always put things back if it's easy, and it's got to be easy to put back. Wait, how do I say that? You want things to be easy to put back, or you're not going to put them back. That's it. So anyway, we've tried to leave some room. There's still a few things that I wish we would just finish up, but I couldn't bring myself to throwing it away. But there we are. And now I'm going to tackle this monster. Hard part is too, is the bottom drawer is broken. I'm going to see if I can't just kind of jerry-rig it to fix it a little bit more. But yeah, we will get through this monster. I'm going to do the same thing. Take everything out and then categorize it and try to get it back in. Throw out any old stuff. Okay, so I'm definitely going to have to ask my wife just to make sure like I'm not missing something. But we have a lot of yogurt. Oh, and then there's a couple too. But there's got to be like a reason for 7 yogurts, right? Like, it was on sale, or I really don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna ask her as soon as she gets home. All right, so this is where it gets a little bit weird. I think I'm gonna throw out the condiments because we don't really need them. But you know how that is, as soon as you throw it away, someone's gonna be looking for the barbecue sauce to dip their chicken nuggets in. Okay guys, so I think this is all stuff that was either expired or has gone bad. We got tons of like condiment stuff that I went and threw away. Yeah, this is all the gross stuff. This is all stuff I'm still kind of putting away, and some of it's gonna be thrown away. And then Chloe, look at our beautiful fridge.
I know, it looks nice.
It's looking nice. So we're gonna have plenty of room to put some stuff in here. I did put the extra yogurts. Well, I kept 4 of them in there, but I did put the extra yogurts in our other fridge. Maybe we'll have to have some like fruit and yogurt for breakfast for a while. Anyway, we're gonna have some dinner. Look what we got tonight. We got taquitos and some street corn salad. So that should be good.
No, those are flautas, Jason.
Oh, flautas.
They're flautas.
They're rolled up flour tortillas and
they're
fried,
not.
right?
Deep fried or something, so it makes them different. What's the difference of a taquito and a flauta?
I don't know. Leave it in the comments. Tell us. What's the difference between flautas and taquitos?
There is something.
Okay. All right. Oh, there goes that alarm again. It's time to close the fridge.